Hey guys, how you going? This is Sonny from Matt72Skill, and sorry I have a blocked nose. Yeah, it's probably not gonna help out throughout the recording, but anyway. So, let's see. So basically, I'm gonna show you how to make my intro. Uh, you've seen it at the beginning of this video, and I'm not gonna add sound to it on this one. You guys get the idea. Um, yeah. So first of all, you want to make two new tracks. Um, and then you want to get a solid color out of media generators when I do, and you want to get the color black because this is where you're going to put the effects. Um, the the TV sort of like crackly bit that you'll see in a sec. That's called noise, and you want to use that. So get the black, put it into the bottom track, but I'll put it in the top and I'll fix it later. Um, and you want to shorten this down to 2 seconds. Well, as long as you want, but I go with 2 seconds. Just trying to fix it up a bit. Wait 1 sec, just pulling my notes. Alright, so um yeah, so we want this at 2 seconds long. Then what am I doing? Seriously taking me this long? Oh, I'm making it 7 seconds long. Because that's how long it's gonna be. Alright, so like the whole thing, just it doesn't matter. I made a boo boo, so you basically want to get this black color, change it to 2 seconds long, and add noise. I use extreme noise, and then get rid of the Gaussian blur, the Gaussian noise or whatever it is. That one, untick it, and it looks so much better. And then this is what it looks like, as you can see. So let me close it up now. All right, so that's all done. Now I guess I'll just hit play. Yeah, so here it's 2 seconds long. Then the next thing that you want to do is either preview it, which I don't know what I do next. It's either preview or add the next effect. Oh yeah, you want to get it to the marker just before the 2 second mark. It works well. You want to add your music around after you've done this next step, which is going into transitions and then finding flash, then getting the hard flash, and putting it at the very end of your video because that's where the transitions go. Put it all maxed out, drag it in a bit, and then this is where you want to put your music because then you can sync it up like the flash with like a dubstep drop or a certain part of the song, maybe like the next part of it. Like I use Bangarang with the flash. Um, you guys can look at the video. It's like Bangarang flash, and then it goes in. It works well with it. So I'm just explaining that quick with my mouse. Alright, so the next step is just to get that the text going. So I put a black solid color here. Don't do that. I just realized that it was wrong. You basically just want to get a text document now, and you want to put that on top of the where I put the black one. You want to put it at least well, about halfway through the flash transition, and type out whatever text you want. Putting down that 72 skill, um, changing it to Saucer BB, which is a font that I use, 1001fonts.com. Should be on the home page. Sorry about that. Yeah, so just putting that halfway through the flash transition, and that's what it looks like. Now we need to add some blur to it, so we're going to go ahead and go into video effects, go into this thing called Gaussian blur, or however it's pronounced. Just highlight something, which I end up doing, clicking that G button on the keyboard, and yeah, then I use the medium blur. You can use whatever you want, it doesn't matter. Well, it does, but you know, it's up to you, whatever you want to choose. Then you want to edit this out by making vertical and horizontal to full. Well, you can do whatever. I do vertical and horizontal to full. Um, and I end up tweaking it a little bit. but I fail epically at it. So yeah. Anyway, just make sure I close this. You're meant to animate it to the end. Oh well, to a certain point actually. That point is when I did it. Um, yeah. So you want to do it a little bit in because you want time for the twisting and stuff and whatever movement. Um, and you basically put it to the very end. Um, and then sorry, let me just re-explain that. Your very first keyframe is going to be horizontal and vertical full or whatever you want. Then your last keyframe that you put in, you're going to want it to have nothing. That's what it's going to end up looking like. um yes. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to get to the point where it stops blurring out. Here I'm just tweaking a few things. Oh no, I don't do that yet. But yeah. Um, so basically, if you grab the corners and you do this, that will make the text font bigger. If you do it like that, it'll be smaller. So what we want to do is we want to make it fairly big so that it gets smaller and smaller. So we want to start it from the beginning, animate that, take it to the very end, like this. Just like that. You actually want to get it to the point first, which is going to be the beginning. You want to get it to the point where it stops blurring. Um, and you can just figure that out by looking at your media file. Then you want to make that basically as big as you can. Then you want to, then I'll just show you what that does so far. So here's the blur, comes in, and it does, that just lagged a bit. I don't know if it lagged for you guys, but yeah. Basically, it just gets smaller. Now, the next thing, I'm just trying to get rid of the vertical thing. I didn't succeed because I just failed, but yeah, you can tweak around with the blur settings. Oh, tired. Alright, so now you want to zoom out from here and you want to grab the corners. I can't zoom out anymore, so I just drag the thing and then zoom it out. Like that. Zoom it, and then I'm my idea is to keep it small, to gradually make it smaller. So you want to do different points, rotate it around, try to rotate it each shot, make it interesting. Um, and yeah, that's what I'm doing here. So just playing around with it a bit, make it smaller and smaller as you go because that'll make the font bigger. And then your last one you want to make a little bit further away. I'm going to do this one and then I think it's the last one. Your last one you want to make the transition actually pretty far away. So yeah. Try to center it a bit. Whatever. It doesn't really matter because it's so small you won't be able to see the whole thing anyway. And rotate it. As you can see, I made the last keyframe a bit further away than the other ones to give it a bit of an effect. And here you go. This is what it looks like. So it blurs out. That's MG skill. Boom. Yeah. So that's basically it, guys. I think, let me just double check. Yeah, that's pretty much it. 10-minute tutorial. It's fairly short. Doesn't take that long to do, and I'm just tweaking a couple of the settings. You know, I obviously made a really bad one. The one that I use for the intro is my best, but this is exactly how I made it. Didn't do anything different. You just gotta make it look better. Yeah, so thanks guys for watching. Be sure to rate, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Takes a split second to click the button, 2 seconds to get to the button, and 1 second to be happy afterwards. No, no, 1 minute to be happy afterwards. Alright, anyway, thanks guys for watching. Subscribe for more. Um, just, I need a bit of feedback on this. It's something new that I've done. So, yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I think I'll just finish it off with a preview. Yep. And yes, so thanks guys for watching and have a good one.